Harper Audio presents Almost Interesting, the Memoir. By me, David Spade. I'm the author. To my lovely mom, the real writer in the family and the strongest person I know, excluding Arnold Schwarzenegger. Brian, Andy, and I would be nowhere without you. Thanks for not bailing when things got tough. Tough being an understatement. Introduction. Hey, welcome to my stupid book. I wrote it myself, so I'll take all the blame. I had so many titles when I decided to do this. My friend said it's like having a kid. Naming it is the best part and the rest is shitty. Kidding! But the rest of writing is actually hard work, which is not my strong suit. I had a few title pitches that were considered in my first meeting, then promptly shut down day one after I signed up. I thought My Stupid Life wasn't bad, and we could run with that. That was shot down. Then I tried My Life is a 10. I like that. Sort of funny because I'm only a 9. I like Dear Diary because it was nice and vague. Then came Rags to Bitches. That was briefly discussed, but bookstores said no. And of course, Punchlines and Pussy never made it out of the gate. So we landed on the one you see now, and I'm good with it. FYI, this book is not that serious. This is meant to be read when super bored, then forgotten 15 minutes later. It could be read cover to cover during one medium to severe case of diarrhea. Nothing in it will change your life. There are no easy tips to lose belly fat like I see on my computer every day. It's just me blabbing away about my life and SNL and getting beat up by my assistant and any other stupid shit I could think of. It's a pretty easy read. No big words because I don't know any. It's like watching Dolphin Tale on HBO and then forgetting you ever saw it. By the way, I did see Dolphin Tale and I did not forget it. In fact, I had a few problems with it. This might not be the forum for this, but quickly, it's about a dolphin with a bad attitude who gets caught in some lobster traps and his tail gets chopped off, and so he's pretty fucked. He's basically an anchor because he doesn't have a rudder. He starts freaking out, so people start to help him, and for some reason he's a dick about it. They make him a crummy little tail out of popsicle sticks or whatever, and he doesn't like it. And this is where I'd say, it's for your own good, dipshit, but he's having none of that. Then they get a doctor to make a better one, and he's still being a pussy about it. He smashes it against the wall and breaks it. Like, I hate it. It's not my real tail. I hate the ocean. I hate everyone. Full Jan Brady dolphin tantrum. Then he realizes it helped, and he starts nudging the fake tail like, put it back on, I get it now. And they're like, fuck off. You didn't want to, remember? You're so fucking tough. You're the toughest dolphin in the ocean. Have fun drowning, moron. Because this is going on a shark now that wants it. That's cool, because you're an asshole. Anyway, I feel like that was sort of a tangent, but I think what I'm saying is my book is like Dolphin Tale, but with fewer jokes. Have a nice read. Chapter 1, Growing Up. I was supposed to die. That's what 7 different doctors in a row told my parents. I came out a month early, a super preemie, I think that's the street term. I was probably about 5 pounds and roughly the size of a hacky sack or a medium-sized gerbil. To make matters worse, I couldn't eat anything without barfing it all up. I was allergic to everything, so I couldn't put on weight. It was all very scary to the parental units. Warning, Coneheads reference. All I could choke down was goat's milk, of all things. So gross. The hardest part was taking that goat everywhere. This is joke number 1, folks. Stay close. There are 4 more buried in this book somewhere. Thank God Mom and Dad kept hammering away at different doctors because eventually they found one who said, I've seen this shit before. He's a very casual doctor. When he's a year old, he will grow out of it and he'll start eating regular food. The dude was right. When I turned a year old, I climbed out from under that goat and I said, fuck this, let's go to Wendy's. Obviously, I have bulked up to my present athletic appearance since then, but it was real touch and go there for a while. You can all relax, Spade is ripped and ready for the combine. That's an NFL reference. By the way, my parents met when Dad was in the Air Force as a radar man, which is the biggest pussy job, and my mom was a sweet, attractive little debutante who went from private schools to Denison University in Ohio. They both attended that, and I guess sparks flew. I can't imagine the sparks, but they tell me they were there. So in a major play-a move, my dad, Sammy, put a ring on it, and my mom was looking forward to a very quiet, normal life in the Midwest, raising a family with her doting husband nearby. We will find out how this plan went off the tracks later. These hooks keep you listening.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?